Welcome everyone to another episode of Outer Space. I'm Chris, your guide into the fabulous world of toy collecting. So guys, if you're interested in collectibles and Japanese pop culture, remember to hit that subscribe button, and also remember to like the episodes that we do so we know that we are doing good and you enjoy what we do. What's happening in today's episode? Well, the previous episode that we did with the deluxe Boken driver from Sentai Go-Onger has seemed to be doing really well. So guess what? We're moving on to the next step. From Engine Sentai Go-Onger, we are doing the deluxe handle blaster. Whoa! So with that, let's get this episode started, shall we? And now that we've changed, let's go. Engine Sentai Go-Onger is the 34th Sentai. It's actually one of my favorites. It's the Sentai I watched when I started getting back into Sentai and all that. So it's very close to my heart. I really enjoyed it. Some people like RPM, I like Go-Onger, but let's not get into that. We're not here for that. We're here to review toys, and that's what we'll do. What's so special about this item? It is actually another DVD featured toy. The toy itself acts as a remote control for the DVD. So it's pretty cool that it's got two modes. It's got a steering wheel mode and also a blaster mode. That's why it's called the handle blaster. I like the Boken driver's box to item size. This one is legit big and has a big item in it. Not like where it was before. It was just this big of a box, but only this much was used. And you're like, ugh. This one is big. So what you get is the DVD. There's only one in this series, unlike with Go-Onger where there was three. There we go, the handle blaster. Now, of course, it's not to show scale. The show scale, it's about that big because it actually becomes a big gun. But for kids, it's sufficient. Now, what's with this opening here? It is for the Henshin devices. So you can put a GoPhone on it or a shift changer. I don't have a shift changer because, as you can see, you just combine, easy enough. Ta-da, it's combined. It is just a display piece, but the whole point of it is to use it with the DVD. All you need is a DVD player to enjoy the interactive experience on the TV. If you are a fan of Go-Onger, you can buy all the other items to go with it. So yes, you can get a GoPhone or a shift changer and attach it like such. There we go. And you just flick it up. There we are. And you can always get one of the separate engine soles and insert them into the GoPhone or shift changer if you have one of those also, and insert them into the DX handle blaster. Where? Insert just over here. So you flick the switch and then you insert the sole like such into there. Alternatively, you can also go that extra step and get the special engine sole set, which comes with the refuel sole, so the QU sole, and the blaster sole, which is made for this item right here. As it's called the handle blaster, from a handle mode, it can also change with the push of a button right here into blaster mode. It does have minimal interactions in the DVD itself. It's more of a left, right, and shoot type thing. But hey, you're here for Go-Onger RPM stuff, so you know you definitely want this, because it's cute. Japanese DVDs are Region 2, so you either need to have a Region 2 DVD player or a multi-region DVD player, like I do right now. This time, it only takes 2 AA batteries, and like the previous time, it took 3 AA batteries. Once we do that, we need to turn it on. Did you hear the beep? That means it's on. Now, we also need to do a hard reset so it starts to learn how to register the DVDs. Sharp pointy thing or a screwdriver, tiny screwdriver. The reset location is right here. Push said button till you hear a beep. So we get our DVD remote and we input the Konami code. No, we don't do the Konami code. Attach it to the machine like such. And we input the code of enter, left, right, up, down. Yep. Yes. 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 We are done. So that's the sounds it makes if you've done everything correctly. There's only left and right. The trigger button here and the button here are essentially the same. And with that, we're ready to drive into the gameplay. All right, so we're gonna go story mode because why else? Anything else? Brum, brum, brum. Big red car. In handle mode. Let's go. Ooh, who to play as? You gotta make sure your controller is facing the TV, otherwise nothing will happen. So we're gonna go with Engine Speedo. Engine Soul Seto. Vroom. Let's go. You understand? I understand. Ah! Got it. Hoo-yah. I don't know if I'm actually controlling it or not. Yep, he's just giving us the sympathy. I did it, turn! Uh-oh, here's trouble. Transform into handle mode. Pew pew. To pull the trigger when it locks on. Now. Got him. Oh, so I can easily shoot, but I can't turn in this game. Oy. Last one. Let's go. Got him. Oh, transform back. Beep. Emblem button. We gotta pick our robot. I'm ready. G6. I wanna be G6. Spent how much on this for it not to work? Engine O. Emblem button pushy. I didn't push it. Engine bunky. Steam bunky. I'm gonna push that emblem button and attack! Attack! Got him. He dead. So you can only insert this in during the G6. We only did G3, so we only did Engine O, so there's no point to it. Well, yeah, that's basically how it goes. Oh yeah, it turns here, but when you go to other modes, it doesn't want to turn. Then of course there's this supplementary mode where you get to read about all the robots. And then of course it does this crap where I can't cope. So guys, that's how you play the interactive DVD. The controls, it basically did sympathy movement for you if you failed 3 times in a row. Shooting button, as you saw, was able to work correctly, but turning left and right just caused the DVD track to show up, and it was like, did you want to skip here? And I'm like, no, I don't want that. It's basically lefts and rights and then shoot and then turn into robot, but you got to pick the robot. Once again, I reiterate, because you can't turn left and right, you have to default to the first option on screen when choosing your robot. Would have been fun to go G6, flicking open this and inserting the Blaster Soul and being like, woo, Blaster Soul Seto. G6 Grand Prix finish. But hey, only go out of your way to get it if you yourself are a Go-Onger RPM fan. Otherwise, just steer clear. away from this one. It is a fun little gimmick toy that they made back in the day. Kids do love to drive cars, so hey, it makes them feel like they themselves are piloting the engines and also the mechas. Great playability, not as good interactivity, but still a great display piece for you Go-Onger fans. So, do I recommend getting the Handle Blaster for your collection? If you're a Go-Onger fan, definitely. If not, hard pass. It's a pass. Can't wait to make more creative content now that we're really getting into the swing of things. So show your support and subscribe, and we hope to catch you in the next episode. Bye!